What do you find most irritating in other people?
Punctuality.
Ah.
Yeah. Really bothers me.
If they're punctual?
No. If they chastise me for being 15 minutes late.
Oh. Oh.
I've lost 2 real important friendships and relationships in my life with 2 individuals who told me to meet them for dinner at 8 o'clock. I showed up at 8:10 on the first one. They were annoyed. And the second dinner, months later, I showed up at 8:15. I was hung up in traffic. And I got a tongue lashing about my inconsideration. There are certain people who say, I'll meet you at 8 o'clock. We're going to start this interview at 7:55. And if you don't, they go into a tailspin. I consider punctuality to be a completely overrated experience. And look, I'm an old radio guy. I know that when the clock strikes 8 and you're going to do a radio show, you've got to be there at 8 o'clock.
I do.
Okay, so that's what you do when you do radio. If you say to me, Elliot, I'm going to show up at your house at 5:30, we'll go out and have a bite. If you show up at 5:45, well, am I going to give you grief over it?
No, of course
not.
So
punctuality is not a virtue. And those people who insist that I be punctual and give me, you know, static for being 10 minutes late, that really bothers me. That's really an issue.
That's a very interesting way, because I thought you were going to say people who are late because you like punctuality, but it's the other way.
No, I want people when they want to come to visit. Look, if I've got theater tickets, if we're going to see a show at the Hollywood Bowl or something like that, and I have a date, right, and I ask the young lady, will she be ready by 8 o'clock, and I show up and I get there and she's just getting into the shower or something like that, you know, that's different. But just if we're going to hang out together.
Yes.
I'm told that in Latin America, 30 minutes either way is okay. So punctuality is no virtue in my book.
Very good.
I'm wrestling with monogamy.
Really? How's that working out?
But that's another issue.
Okay.